Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good morning to me. It is currently 6:30 a.m. How's it been? Welcome. I think for those of you who appeared in my previous stream, it's only been a couple of hours. And for those of you who have not appeared in the previous stream, well, again, welcome. How's it been? How's it going? So today it is currently Wednesday for me. I actually did not know it's Wednesday for me, honestly. Yesterday I was thinking it was Wednesday for me, but turns out it was only Tuesday. in fact, the funny thing is, my wife thought it was the weekend. She thought that yesterday was Friday, so today was Saturday. Sorry, not yesterday. The day before yesterday, Monday, was actually Friday. And yesterday was the weekend, so she almost did a bit of a mess up and all that. So hey, Amy sister, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it been? Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? How's your week? Week has been so far. I mean, it's Tuesday for most of you right now, but it's Wednesday for me because, Wednesday has begun. The Wednesday, we're already into the middle of the week already. Dang, time flies so fast. Time flies so fast when you get busy, when you're like focused, and without knowing it, you're already there. So when will I stream ZSMP? I'll stream ZSMP maybe next week, AV, or maybe if I do stream in the weekend, in the evening time, maybe then. But no, I don't think I'll be streaming ZSMP anymore this week. Apart from evening time, if I'm streaming. But then again, evening times are question mark because I may or may not stream evening times. I mean, my time anyway, because evening times are not usually that it's not convenient for me, but sometimes it is. But I don't know how well it will be in the future, though. So we'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see how convenient it will be in the future. But for now, you can just so I can safely say that AV's so my ZSMP, I'll be doing that next week the proper way. Oh, AV's not in the hospital anymore. Okay, so did he get well? Quick, I hope he got well soon. I hope he's not. He's not. He's fully recovered, and only after fully recovered did he finally decide to go home. I think that would be probably for the best. Also, dang it, no one sold this item. Why? I don't like it that they didn't sell the item. That doesn't feel right. Now he's resting at home. That's good. Tell him to get plenty of rest. Having broken ribs and an arm isn't a comedy thing. I mean, seriously, was he I'm just asking out of curiosity, but was he in a lot of pain, or was he was it hurts but it's okay, it's bearable, that kind of reaction? Because that would be a mind-blowing reaction to have. He would be having a very mind-blowing reaction. So, okay, one moment. Okay, there. Fixed that. So, okay, there. I fixed that. So, earlier, you guys probably saw, for those of you watching from the horizontal screen, you saw some dark thing appearing on the screen, left bottom corner. Yeah, I had to get rid of that because because it was not supposed to even appear in the first place. It was supposed to be for a chat thing, but it appeared in the wrong place. So, oh well, it is what it is. And dang, just 2 million away from my 2 bill. Okay, so today we're playing Hypixel, everyone. Although not exactly playing Hypixel, but it is Hypixel Skyblock, and today I will be mining melons again for the next. I don't know. Let's hope I can do it for 4 hours, 5 hours. Because last night some of the viewers were like, "Oh no, I'll be sleeping when you're streaming," and I told them I'll still be streaming when you wake up. You can join me then. You know, I told them that I'd be streaming, but they'd be able to join after waking up because like for example one of them are from India, or so a couple of them are from India, and right now it's currently around 2 o'clock in the morning for them. So yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I need to be streaming for another next 4 hours for them to be able to join and all that. So well, it is what it is. So let's hope my energy lasts today. Not gonna lie, I had a bit of a disturbed sleep today, everyone. I slept probably for about 5 hours of sleep because so last night for some reason my wife was like my wife was in a lot of pain. I don't know why she was in a lot of pain, like her body, like it was body pains, muscle pains. I'm not too sure why that is, but I think it's it's time of the month again. That is why she's in a lot of pain, and so I sat there, making sure that I was like massaging her muscles, trying to let her relax because she was in a lot of fatigue pain, if I would call that. I think that's what's it's called. I don't know. These are things that I literally learned after getting married. I had no idea that girls go through this like painful thing every month. So yeah, I had no idea until because the first time that I saw her, like I witnessed her becoming this like go down into this pain and all those things. I was like, did I do something? Why is she in a lot of pain? Did I do something? Like, and then later I got told, oh, it's that. Okay, never mind. Then I'm good. I'm good. It wasn't me. It's biology. Biology is the problem here. Biology is the problem here. So yeah, that made me at least feel relief that I wasn't the problem. There was just a biological thing that women go through, unfortunately. So okay, since I'm here, let me get rid of all these pests. I think we got a new Hypixel Skyblock update. I think it's called a pest update. I'm not too sure what that's about. I'll have to check it out later, though. I have to check it out later. Now, I woke up like literally 1 hour ago. To be honest, I didn't wake up to my usual alarm. I don't know why. For some reason, I woke up way earlier than I intended. I think what happened was I had a dry throat, and I was coughing in my sleep, and ultimately I decided I need to drink water. I can't sleep like this. It hurts my throat. And so I had my drink, and yeah, it was a nasty thing. I don't know why my stupid throat is like always in pain like that. Oh well, it is what it is, as the saying goes, right? So all right, let's get all the stuff I need, which is obviously the pest repellent max, right? Unless, hold on, let me see if there's any like Hypixel Skyblock update, Skyblock patch notes, which is backend skin changes. I don't think those are the ones. Thank you for subscribing, PTSDX. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Not channel member, sorry. Becoming a channel subscriber. Thank you. So news and announcements. Is that it? So Pest Hunters wares, Chocolate Factory editions, and more. Okay. Wait, Chocolate Factory. I forgot. Ha! Are you serious? I actually forgot a bunch about my Chocolate Factory. Hold on. Yeah, I forgot about my Chocolate Factory. Unbelievable. Can we PvP? Sorry, AV sister, not today. In fact, I'm a tad bit tired actually to try to do anything to do with PvP, unfortunately. So AV's been teaching you. Okay, that's great. Maybe next time, if the opportunity arises, we can do PvP. Wow, I used up all of that just to try and get these to max. Are you kidding me? It is so a pain. It is such a pain. Okay, got it to level 10. Good. Okay, now let's go and get the desk thingy. Right. Okay, so I need the pest repellents max, hopefully. So, I mean, keep learning from him, Avi. He's a good PvPer. Not gonna lie, I'm not a good judge of who is a better PvPer and all those things, you know. But from what I can tell, he is a good coach in a way to learn for PvP from. So I think you can do a great job. Great job learning from him as he teaches you and such. So also, should I get myself a booster cookie? I feel like I should get myself a booster cookie. Yeah, I feel like I should get myself a booster cookie. I'm not too sure. Should I get myself a booster cookie? Too many options. Brain, just decide. Brain, just decide. Get yourself a booster cookie or not. But that's gonna cost me about what 13 mil? Yeah, it'll cost me 13 mil. Is it worth it? I don't know. But I wish I could get it. I could, complete these guys' stuff so I can, make what, copper? Yeah. Oh well. It's not mandatory though. But still, I need copper though. Otherwise, I won't be able to buy the pest repellents anymore. They become so expensive though. I don't know why. When the changes had occurred. Because previously, hello Georgia, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it been? Welcome. So I don't know why, but previously, I used to be able to buy the pest repellents on their own without having to buy the pest repellent, the normal one. But for some reason, I need to buy that and then this. So 15 plus 20, so 35. I'm spending 35. When previously I used to spend, probably only 20. I don't like it. Why did they do that? Why did they make it so expensive? I'm sure that they're only doing that so that I do the commissions properly and all that. Honestly, I wish it was so simple. Wish I was back to the simpler times, though. Wish I was back to the simpler time. So anyway, all right. Alrighty then. Oh, freeze! Screen freeze there for a moment. Screen froze there for a moment. Okay, so let's get this ball rolling, or more like let's get this hacking going. You could say. So okay. I think that's the right angle. Yes. All right. So for the next, generally what I do is I mine melons for about 6 hours a day if I can, because I make melons, I make about 15 million coins per hour from mining melons on Hypixel Skyblock. So what I do is generally, if I can mine melons for the next 6 hours. So 15 multiplied by 6 is roughly 100 mil. Roughly. No, it's not. I think it's about 90 mil. Yeah, I think it's about 90 mil. I can't do 100, which is fine, really. Which is fine because sometimes you can't just do 100. Oh wait, I need to use the pest repellent. What am I doing? I didn't even use it. And here I was just waltzing away, breaking all the melons, and not even realizing. Oh shoot! I didn't begin the count. Anyway, so this is you could say this is like a mundane thing, but when you have a phone and when you have music and all those things going on, you actually are able to easily blitz through all of this. 3-4 hours, boom, that's it, all done. And occasionally I just lie down. Take a bit of a power nap, wake up, and I'm like, oh shoot, my hand is still on the keyboard, and I resume the mining for the melons. So yeah, and I'm also close to reaching garden level 15. I don't know. Is garden level 15 the max? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if the garden level 15 is the maximum that one can do or one can reach. And if there are more higher levels than garden level 15, like from what I saw from Hypixel Skyblock's like the garden store, it show not garden store, like what is that? Crop milestone, I believe. Crop milestone or crop upgrades. I'm not too sure. I think it's crop upgrades. I saw that garden level 15 is the maximum. There is. So I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. I'm getting there slowly but surely, I guess. At least one good thing is that my mushroom milestone is slowly going up. Apparently, it's gonna take me 1 day and 3 hours to get the milestone 20, not 29, milestone 30. 1 day and 3 hours. Are you serious? That's a long time. That's a very long time. That's a very long time. Oh boy. Ah well, it is what it is, as the saying goes. It is what it is. So, yeah. Although generally, from what I could tell, the number of the most profitable crop that you can get on Hypixel Skyblock currently is pumpkins, but they're only marginally better if you have like a maxed garden level or maxed stats and all those things, or maxed milestone. I don't know how well all of this work together, but generally it is. From what I could tell, pumpkin was the one that's giving marginally better profit than melons, but melons is the big profit now. As like from my counter on the left, like left bottom one, it says money/hour. Yeah, that's the amount of profit I'm making hourly. Why is the wheat there? Okay, so currently wheat is selling for higher on offer. I'm guessing that's the enchanted wheat and box of seeds. Yep, box of seeds and enchanted wheat. Apparently they're selling for higher. Ah, market manipulation. Looks like there's a market manipulation going on right now. In fact, that's what I feel. Now, why am I trying to mine all these melons, you may ask? The reason is because I'm trying to get 1 more billion coins, because why not, really? Why not? Like, if I can do 6 hours daily, I could reach 1 billion in literally 11 days. It's a lot of hours to spend, 6 hours daily grinding. So, hey Zakats, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's it been? Welcome. So you're gonna be in chat for a bit. You don't really feel like streaming till later today. That's all right. Stream whenever you feel like it. No, no pressure. No pressure on you to actually stream. It's like I go through the same phase, If I want to stream, but at the same time, sometimes I feel so tired. I wish I could take this day off or something like that, And honestly, from my own experience, I think having days off from streaming is a good idea. Otherwise, you're probably literally pushing your body, your mind, and your spirit into the ground and literally digging even deeper. So I don't see you. So there's nothing wrong with you. So no pressure in you wanting to, streaming and all those things. But hey, just remember. Now that Trump is in the house, he's gonna become president next year on January. The chances of him banning TikTok are very, very high. He's a very anti-China. I don't know if people remember from 2020, the 2016 to 2020, the massive trade war that occurred between China and America. Yeah, a lot of drama happened then. Hello, Tommy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it been? Welcome. Man, I don't feel as energetic as I was last night when I did the late evening stream. So shall you sub? Well, that's up to you, really, Tommy. If you like my content, if you like what I'm saying, or you're enjoying my company and all the random stuff that I'm just gossiping about, then and you want to follow me, or do see what I where I go from here, by all means, it's up to you. The choice is yours. Everyone has the right to do. Everyone has the right to choose to do what they like to do, as long as they don't breach on someone else's privacy, someone else's happiness, and someone else's freedom and justice, obviously. So I don't see any harm in subscribing. The worst thing that can happen is that you get bored of me and then you unsubscribe later, which is kind of depressing to think about. But but it can happen. It can happen. It can happen. Content creators can, like, as a viewer, you could get really bored of why does he keep on prattling on about the same thing over and over and over, and get very tired of that person. And that's very understandable. That's very understandable. People change. Your opinions will change. The creator with the mentality might change. Honestly, my mentality has not changed since I was a kid, or at least since I've turned maybe 11, 12 years old, or 13. I think it's 13. I think my mentality has not changed since I was 13 years old. Even though I've grown up and become so big and, a little bit overweight, thanks to not being exactly healthy myself, I still kept the same childish mentality that I always had, because at that time I was seeing all this nonsense that all these adults were getting up to, like all these fights, all these arguments, and all this yap. I was like, okay, I don't like this. Why did they sound so childish compared to me? I feel like I'm the mature one in the room, and all of them are just overgrown kids. So I thought, in order to be, not like them, I'd rather keep the innocent childishness in me, rather than grow up, be mature, and become somebody that I probably would end up not regretting. So, something like that. So I am me. I am me, and I think everyone should also be able to feel that way, that they should be happy being who they are, rather than try to be somebody else that they're not. Ultimately, one day they'll probably look back and think, why did I make that choice? Why did I make that choice? Like, if it works out, great. If it doesn't work out, you're gonna regret it. So, hello, Edgy Turnip. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it been? Welcome. It's been a while. How are you? How's your week been so far? I hope that you also had a wonderful weekend. Previously, the previous weekend. We're still in the weekday. It's laughable that my wife thought that yesterday was the weekend, like Saturday. Luckily she didn't. Otherwise, luckily she checked the calendar. Otherwise, she would have not been able to send my son to school too yesterday, because he had school yesterday, and it would have been hilarious if she didn't send him to school. So that was a good thing, and it's all right. That's good. Not at least it's not bad. As long as it's not bad, that's all good. And I'm all right. I'm a little tired. I didn't exactly get the best sleep. I had a bit of a rough sleep. I had a lot of a rough sleep. In fact, I got about only 5 hours. No, I got about 4 hours of sleep, not even 5, because I'm sure I slept at like 1:40 a.m. The reason I slept at 1:40 is because my wife suddenly started having body pains, like muscle pains, last night, and I was just there trying to massage her body, trying to let her relax, trying to let her go to sleep peacefully. And then just when I was about to sleep, my son woke up like a ding. Like, not even wake up, he just sat upright like ding, got off the bed and began walking. Like, dude, like, where are you going, son? I told him, okay, sleep, and he lay down, and I realized, oh, okay, so you. At first, I thought he wet the bed, so I turned him over and all that. But turns out he didn't wet the bed. Because before he goes to sleep, he has his coconut water. But last night, I think what happened was, while he was drinking his coconut water, he fell asleep mid-drink, and the coconut water fell on the bed, and began to tip everything onto the bed. Uh, Classic. Very, very classic. So that also ruined my sleep. Like I think it was 1 o'clock when he woke up, or more like mid-sleep, sleepwalking, I guess. I don't know if I should technically call that sleepwalking, but regardless, he woke up that time. I put him to sleep again, and finally, by the time I think I was trying to sleep, it was yes, played it. It's Melons again, and how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it been? Welcome. How's it going? How are things going? I hope that everything's going all right with you and everyone as well. I know I asked this many times. People might get bored, might get a little bit of a deja vu, like, oh, why does he keep asking people again and again? I just do it because I get the opportunity to ask. You know, I don't know how many people ask you how you are in your life, so I might as well fulfill that job for you. Can you almost afford hype? I can afford a hype. Zycats. I can certainly afford a hype. It's just that I want to get 1 more billion so that I can be sure I can get a Hyperion, as well as do the side project that I'm working on, which is the 100 dragons, which requires 800 summoning eyes, which is quite expensive. And I wish I could get them the normal way, which is by killing the zealots and getting that special zealot, and then boom, getting the summon die from them. But honestly, they have not many spawn, and it's taking way too long for me to do. I even considered doing that during Maxor, not Maxor, sorry, during what's his name again? Well, the Slayer, during the Slayer guy, like when Slayer guy is the mayor, I might do the Enderman Slayer and then get the Enderman Slayer to level up because I need it anyway. But let me rephrase. Can you afford a good one? Yes, I can afford a good one. I think because I have almost 2 billion in my bank already. So I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. I just need maybe a couple more 100 million coins, and then I'm good to go. So the engineering van. So later, AG Turnip, later. I don't know. Until I reach my next 1 billion, I'm not really keen on going back to dungeons until the next one. Because my sheep minions, my 18 sheep minions make about I don't know 7 mil a day if they're lucky, with the added boost of the beacon, as well as the hamster wheel, and as well as the slime minion, that the additional slime minion that's there. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. It's not an easy choice to make, because I love dungeons. I love dungeoneering, but from my experience, I haven't been making that much of a profit. It's a what you call it? It's a decent profit. It's a decent earnings, but not like earning 15 million an hour. I was probably making maybe 7 million an hour. So that's why I'm back to doing melons. And why do you have 2 streams running? One is in portrait, by the way. Oh yeah, so I'm doing 2 different streams, Blurred, because what happens is, because recently YouTube had made it so that when you're streaming vertically, you actually have a chance to appear on the vertical shots feed where people could join you and watch you play and all those things. That's why I'm doing the both horizontal and vertical. In fact, today I actually even considered switching over to testing out streaming on Twitch for the horizontal, and streaming vertically on YouTube. See how that goes, because last night I was doing that. So you need to get into M6 for summer money. I see. I'm not ready there for M6 though. You love it though. That's good for you, Eduturnip. I'm not there for M6. In fact, I don't think I'm strong enough to do M1, let alone M2 or even higher, because my catacomb level is 31. I haven't really worked that hard, that much to try and level up my catacomb levels, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't really focused all that much. So, can I do F7? Yes, I can do F7, as long as I have a good team. If I don't have a good team, then it's a bit of a problem, which is also part of the reason why I'm trying to go for Hyperion. It's so that I do better damage, better overall damage and all those things, and better sword and all that. I'm also trying to get the Legion, all Legion on my armor, because you need Legion, when you're in a big group. So, and that makes sense. Also, you are short on unique crops or for higher farming level. Are you short on unique crops for higher farming level? My farming fortune level isn't really high. I think my current farming level is, what is it, 53? I think it's around 53, 54. No, it's 53. I can see from on the left side. Yeah, it's currently on 53. The reason is because I haven't really focused on getting the other crops, because first and foremost, it's gonna cost me coins, like maybe like almost 100 mil to get the coins, to set up all the farm and try to level that up, which is gonna take a long time. All right, Amy, sister, take care of yourself. Have a good night. Sleep well, sleep tight, sweet dreams. See you in the next one. So, because I already did that previously, so what I did was set up one mushroom farm and one pumpkin farm. I haven't got the full milestone on the mushroom farm yet, but Avi will come by. Sure, no worries. He's welcome anytime. Avi sister, yeah, he's welcome to join the stream anytime he wants. He's welcome to join the stream anytime he wants. So no one's gonna stop him unless something stops him. Probably not something, but either way though, make sure you get a good night's sleep. Sleep well, sleep tight. But yeah, it is what it is, So, and right now, both the pumpkin and the mushroom farm on mushroom milestones are not at full. So, hello, Eminem fan Stan. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome. I think maybe you guys can hear the tiredness in my voice. Yeah, I think you guys can hear the tiredness in my voice. Basically, I am a tad bit tired because I had a rough sleep. That's the reason why I sound tired compared to last night or it's nighttime for me when I was previously streaming a couple of hours ago. It's probably still daytime for most of you guys. It was definitely morning time for Americans, while afternoon and evening time for the rest of the world. Because as Australians, we go on ahead. We see the day ahead, so it's not time travel, it's just time zoning. It is just a magical time zoning. Man. So whenever someone makes a joke about 9/11 and why Australians didn't inform people, I'm like, of all the jokes that someone could make, you make a joke about that? Like, you seriously making a joke about, people literally losing their lives meaninglessly? Alright then, Eduturnip, that's alright. See you in the next one. Take care. Thank you for joining. And Blurred, have you ever thought of macroing while farming so much? I don't know, Blurred, because if on the off chance one of the Hypixel staff members appear and see me, alright then, see you when you return. Yeah, it was nice seeing you as well. It was nice seeing you as well, Eduturnip. See you when you return. I mean, I did think about it, Blurred, when Zycats and Archie and all the others were, suggesting macroing and all those things. I did think about it, but on the off chance one of the Hypixel staff members suddenly show up and, macro check you, you'll be like, okay, what to do? what to do. It's not that hard to write up a macro script. It's quite easy. It's quite easy, especially with my basic programming background. It's very easy. I don't even need to go online and search it up. All I need to do is open, like, install a um, install one of the words and open a macro program that way and create the script and run it. Yeah, it's very easy. It's very basic. But on the off chance that you become very unlucky and the staff suddenly drop by and you're like, oh no, oh no. So you're at the mercy, and that's why so I have no choice but to do this the manual way. I have to keep my hands on the keyboard and just keep going. And it's also mind numbing, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And on top of that, even if I do macro it, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, because like I would be able to bump into this, go forward, and then go left. You know, that's something I would do. However, when you reach the end, I don't know if you realize. I'll show it to you in the next one, or you missed it in the previous one. When you go to the end, you actually, when I come back, I don't spawn in the water. I actually spawn above the water. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's the deal with that for some reason. Well, you would have to install one if you want to do pests. But yeah, don't macro. It's good to do it legit. I agree, Blurred. I agree. And besides, if indeed there was a case that one of them were to macro check you and I don't know, accidentally by mistake or chance, believe that you are macroing, you can state your point that I'm not macroing. I have my hands on my stuff. I'm not going anywhere, though I wish I could. It's not convenient, but it is what it is. So you're wrong. You're wrong in that, and that's basically my case there. That's basically my case there. So it's not easy. It's not easy, I tell you, farming. In fact, I think if you have a higher mining level and all those things and all that, because mining's a good way to make coins, but it takes so long to get there. Hello, Engineer the Lizard. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it been? Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, mining is probably what makes you the highest bit of coins, but it takes so long to get there, and the number of times that the admins try to nerf the mining is insane. Like in the previous one, they nerfed the gauntlet. Luckily, I had already gotten myself a titanium drill by that time, so I was lucky enough to just reach the required heart of the mountain level to use the titanium drill. But I don't know how many people are right now struggling because of the nerf to the gemstone gauntlet. Up until that point, the gemstone gauntlet was the best, but now it's lost a lot of value. It's still good, it's still decent, but it's not as good as it was once. It's halved the speed. The what is that? Mining fortune and mining speed have both been halved, I believe. I don't really remember the changes anymore. I haven't really paid much attention to the gemstone gauntlet ever since the mining update dropped. Sorry about that. I was yawning. You can tell. I only had 4 hours of sleep on something like that. It's annoying. Oh, this is so annoying. So on the days that I want to sleep, this is what happens. And on the days that I don't sleep, yeah. Do you do profile reviews? Yeah, I occasionally do profile reviews, Blurred. I do occasionally do profile reviews. So, I mean, generally what happens is whenever someone requests I do a profile, I usually, complete whatever I'm doing and then take a break. And then while taking a break, I would do a profile review so that I'm completing my task and also doing pro reviews at the same time. So, what's my speed? Hello, Ziggy Zombat. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. And my speed is currently 400. I mean, are you like asking about the boot speed or what exactly are you asking by speed? Oh, see, in game you're the Juju Arch. If you want to check it, keep in mind you started 1 month ago. That's okay. That's all right. I mean, how far are you at? Like, what's your Skyblock level? Of course, I know when I check your stats, but I'm still curious. I'm still personally curious. What your Skyblock stats would be. What's your Skyblock stats would be? I would be personally curious on all that. In all honesty. Good. You mean like what speed on boots and 400? Do you hold a W? Yeah, I currently have 400 on my boots, and I don't use W. I'm using A and D because of the alignment wave for this for the melons is in a bit of an angle. So I do a and D instead of a W and S. I guess. Yeah, would that make sense? But either way, though, I'd have to do a and D though. How would a W get in? And take a guess before you check it. Okay. Are you perhaps a level 70? Hello, just woke up from your nap. Welcome, Happleman, to the stream. Glad that did you have a good night's sleep or did you have a good nap? Yeah, did you have a good night's sleep and all that? Hopefully you had a good night's sleep, better than me. I hope you guys had a better sleep time than me. Yeah, but what angle do I do? Oh, I do a zero angle. So like, I do a yaw of 90 and a pitch to about negative 59.25. That's the pitch I do for my melons. Ziggy Zombat. Good evening sleep. Okay, that's good. I suppose whichever it is. As long as you get a good sleep, that's all that matters, in my opinion, Appleman. Don't want to rush you, but I have to go soon. Maybe you can check it in the next stream if you can now. Yeah, sure, of course, Blurred. That's all right. That's all right. The reason is because I generally wait until my garden reaches 4 pests, and then I take a break, go around hunting for all the pests, and then I come back. So maybe I might see it in this stream. You might see it in this stream. If you come back, check up on this later. If currently, if you note the time that I'm currently at right now on Notepad or Notepad++, it might help you out because it'll be like probably in the next half an hour. I think my garden will reach 4 pests, and then I will take a break from melon mining to take care of the pests, obviously. So do you miss blocks out then? Because you do W and A or D with 400. Wait, you do? Okay, so how did you set up your are you doing melon farming or are you like doing pumpkin farming? Like what farming are you doing, the Ziggy Zombat? Because occasionally I do miss blocks, but that's only occasionally though. It's only occasionally that I miss blocks. And that's even a bug, I think. Am I crazy or are those master stars in your hotbar? Master stars? What do you mean? What do you mean, Zacats? What do you mean by master stars? They're pest repellent max. Yeah, they're the pest repellent max. Why do you think they look like a master star? Are you doing melons at Melon D King's farm? Okay. So are you breaking like three blocks at the same time? And also, oh, one moment, cough's coming. Okay. Okay, so oh, you canceled your stream to recharge your motivation battery so you can stay in my chat. That's okay. You're welcome to stay, I guess, and recharge your energy. That's something that I feel like almost every streamer should do if they're feeling the burnout from the streaming and all those things. Like seriously, it's not an easy job. It's not an easy thing to stream and all that. So it takes a lot of health, a lot of energy, a lot of stamina, and a lot of brain power to be able to keep on chatting, to be able to keep on interacting with the viewers, like me, for example. Even though I only got 4 hours of sleep, here I am chatting nonstop, nearly nonstop, in fact. I mean, I'm this is me though. When I'm actually a chatterbox, so I just constantly go on chatting. So anyway, Ziggy Zombat, if you got it, like, what are you using for the floor though? Like, for your walking steps, what are you using? Are you using soul sand or are you using grass blocks? Like, not grass, but are you using like non-soul sand? Okay, you tried 400 and okay, I see. Okay, I get it. Did you enchant your boots with Depth Strider 3? Depth Strider 3? Okay, you're using soul sand. That's good. Oh, Blood, you're gonna head out now. You're level 200. Wow. What? Okay, what? How are you? Do you not sleep? Blurred, you just said you started the profile 1 month ago. How are you level 200 already? How the? And you heard the Mountain 7 and Catacomb 34. How the? And Reverend Ryan and Terminator. How? Do you not sleep? Someone get this man to sleep. He's missing sleep. Zycats, what's going on here? Blurred, you definitely need to sleep. God dang it, how are you? How much are you spending? Are you like spending 9 hours a day hypixeling? because that would make more sense. 311 hours playtime? Oh my goodness. Holy. How? I am 1700. I am 1700 playtime. Hours playtime. I'm still only like Skyblock level 185. But then again, I don't really play. I don't really play all that much. I just hang around. Unfortunately, I hang around a lot. So, hey, Wonder, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's it going? Welcome. And Ziggy Zombat, that's where the problem is. I had that problem too. It needs to be Depth Strider level 2, not 3. I had to find out the hard way. I had that issue as well. So when I was doing Depth Strider 3, I was like, oh, what the heck? Why are they failing? What's going on? So, but if you're going to use Depth Strider 3, I would suggest you put the speed to around the 280. Yeah. If you're using Depth Strider 3, put the speed to 280. Or if you want to use speed 400, then put your Depth Strider level 2. It's either the one or the other. Yeah, of course it makes sense because with Depth Strider 3, you're walking faster in water, so that's why. I wonder, you're not doing well. Oh no, why? Oh, your mother just went to the hospital. Oh, be strong, okay? Stay strong. Be strong. Calm down and tell me what happened. If you don't mind, okay? If you don't mind telling me, then go right ahead and tell me. But first, calm down. All right, stop panicking. Panicking is the one thing that no one should do when situation is bad. I know it's easy to panic, but stay calm. Okay, stay calm. Stay rational. And Blood, you're also slightly co-op carried. He carried you in early game dungeons and gave you a giant sword and stuff. So he has about 10 build net. Oh, nice. Good on you. Lucky you to be carried like that. In fact, I should consider myself very, very lucky as well, because a lot of people carried me, even Zycats included. It's sad that I can't do anything for Zycats now. Not at this time. Maybe in the future I might be, but not at this time. Sadly. Like, Zycats getting ratted was the one thing that literally shocked me. Like the first time I saw, the first person that ever helped me on Hypixel Skyblock was Roly Poly, but then he got banned because of reasons that I don't even know of. And the next person that I know big was Zycats, and Zycats also got ratted. So Zycats, one of my mods. I want to say your mother went on a trip to Malaysia and she came back with an awful bite of some sort of, and she said it's causing her excruciating pain. Oh no, I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. It could be like a bug bite or something severe. Like, I hope nothing terrible happens to your mother. Dang, that's worrying, I know. But I wonder, stay calm, okay? Stay calm. Stay calm. In a situation like this, one must calm down. Like, diffuse the situation completely. Take a deep breath, and slowly breathe out. Do it a couple more times until you finally, start to feel a more like less that. So you nearly got a heart attack. That's why I'm saying, relax, chill, relax, calm down. Stressing won't help you, won't help you or your parents at all. So relax, calm down and pray for the best. Pray for that nothing bad happens. Okay? Pray that nothing bad happens to your mom. I don't want to see another one of my viewers lose their mom in this week. Please. I already had to try and console one of my viewers about it. I don't want to have to do it again. It's a tragic thing. Yes, I'm sure your father is. Like, imagine having being with your wife for so long and then suddenly this happens. So if anyone knows an admin and can get your inventory completely restored, then yes, you'll come back to the game and help out more. Yeah, but even so though, Zycats, I don't know if the admins are that willing. You'd have to be like, have a strong kind of relationship with the admin to be able to pull that off. So you can try to help us out. Anyway, you're a great streamer and definitely deserve more subs. You're gonna go sleep. No worries, Blood. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Sleep well, sleep tight. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for tuning in. But dang, you need to sleep more. 315 hours of playtime and you're already level 200. What the heck? You're like gaining almost to 3 levels every day. That's crazy. Do you think that I should craft melon dicer or buy it? Also, sorry, I wonder. Yeah. Let's pray for Ivander's mother's safety, everyone. Because I don't want to have to try and console another of my viewers for the passing of their mom, because that already happened this week, like literally a few days ago. I don't want to have to see that happen. It's tragic, and I don't want that to happen. So, two YouTube ranks. So maybe if I suck up hard, two YouTube people ask that 30 views would be enough. I hope. What do you mean by 30 view? What does that mean, Zycats? 30 V? What does that mean? I don't get it. But still though, this is one thing I don't really like. 30 virus. Oh, okay, so the admin? Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I don't like the fact that you have to suck up to them so that they could help you out and do that. I don't. I mean, there's one thing being like taking advantage of somebody to try and help your situation out is one thing, but I'm not in your shoes, guys, so I won't fully understand the situation. I won't fully understand how you feel. Like, would you rather come back to the game and start all over again, or would you, stay gone? That's the only question mark that I can't answer myself. Like, what happens if I were to, for example, accidentally lose my account, which I'm hoping I'm not. I'm doing my best to, be legit as possible with the mods I use. Nothing fishy, nothing crazy, but you know, bad things happen regardless of how well you try to protect yourself. So I don't know, but still though, in all honesty, I don't really see. You were joking, you don't really care, but if one day you wake up to a DM from a YouTube rank admin that your inventory is back, then sure, you'll come back every now and then. Okay, that's cool. It'll, I don't think I'll get my YouTube rank anytime soon, to be honest. I think it'll take me a while to get to my YouTube rank, in all honesty, because I'm not really putting in the fullest of my efforts because of life, because of circumstances, and because of my own health. All of them are detrimental to the YouTube thing. So still, I'm trying to do my best, but still, last week was such a pain. Baby zombies. You know how I was telling you guys I'll do another mob hunt the last weekend called the hunting 50 creepers in 30 minutes or less. So it turns out I played it for 4 hours. I went through like what? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I went through 6 rounds of 30 minutes trying to get creepers, and I got to like the highest of 31 out of 50. But then I kept getting jumped by baby zombies. I don't get it. They are so OP. How are they so OP? You're a third on the way. As long as if you upload Hypixel a lot, they will allow YouTube rank at 15k. Oh, okay, that's cool. So let's hope for the best, then. I guess I'll do my best to keep this grind up. I hope my best to keep this grind up, honestly. But yeah, what the heck? Baby zombies are just a pain. I can understand now why, how Philza lost his world to a golden armored baby zombie. But like, how? Like, you can't even hit them properly. They're just so goddamn speed. They're so fast. They like run up to you, bang, and you get knocked back slightly. And when you're trying to hit them, you miss. It is such a pain. They are such a pain to deal with. Why the heck do they have to be that way? But anyway, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. There's nothing much I can do about that. Stupid zombies. But oh well, it is what it is. So one thing that I am hoping to do right now is to try and at least like previously in the current creeper hunt, what I thought about doing was, in order to hunt them, you actually should kill them, but it's taking me quite a bit of time to try and kill them, and that's actually wasting a lot of time, and time is of the essence. So what I thought about doing was doing the same thing this time around, but instead of killing the creepers, what I thought about doing was actually tagging them, like how I did with the chickens. You know how I bred the chickens and tagged each and every one of them to get to 50. So I thought I should do the same thing for the creepers. It would make more sense if I were to do if I did that. So I wonder, you hate hospitals, but they're there for a reason, though. I wonder, they're there for a reason to hopefully help cure people, and obviously to rob you of your savings. That's a given. I don't know if there are that many good doctors out there that are willing to take less money from the patients than more. But at the same time, you have to admit they are doing their best to try and help you out. Not all hospitals do that, so don't trust every hospital blindly. Yeah, never trust all the hospitals, all the doctors like they're some saints. They're not. They're human beings just like you and I, and there's a heavy chance that they could lie to you in order to make profit off of your suffering, your pain, their profit. Like, look no further than during COVID time. I think we can easily pull up how many hospitals, how many doctors made bank during COVID time. It is blood money. I hope they will not realize this. Greed knows no bounds, and greed is blind to justice. But that is blood money. That is very dangerous. That is very dangerous. There's a thing called karma. It exists. Even if you refute it, it exists. Like the number of people that have suffered in my that I knew were doing terrible things and ended up paying the price for it was a lot of people. I don't want to name them, and some I don't even remember anymore because I don't remember useless things. That's me. I remember only the more useful things. I keep my brain completely free of clutter and all those things, which is probably a bad thing, you know. The more I try to remember, the more my memory would be strong, but that's just me. But anyway, regardless, it is blood money, and I hope that all those hospitals and all those doctors that have preyed upon the weak and made bank would, you know, in turn do something good. Otherwise, they would suffer in their next life, and their descendants would also suffer. This is an endless cycle. Because how karma works is like, if you do good things will come to you. If you do bad, not only you, but depending on how whatever that bad thing that you did, your family and even your descendants would have to pay the price, which is what that's currently happening in my family. Because from what my dad told me about my family's history, so my father's side of the family were from they're rulers of the villages, rulers like leaders and all those things. Whereas there's my father's side, but like my great grandfathers, I guess you could say. So both of the great grandfathers were like oppositions. One is a leader, and one is a con artist. You could say a bad person. He's always like making mockery of the people, stealing lands from them, accruing all the assets and all those things. So on the one side is the leaders of the village, righteous and strong and all that. So because they always clashed with each other, apparently the people of that village decided the only way to end this feud is to have the two families merge, like having the leader side of the family, the son, marry the villain side of the family, daughter. So it's like a villain. So it's like a good versus evil coming together in a family union. However, unfortunately, both family heads passed away at a very young age, and the kids. I don't know. I don't think the kids exactly had much of a parenting, because they weren't really that raised with the proper financial understanding and all those things. So what basically happened was they literally burned through the assets, lots of them, very quickly, and even for pointless reasons, and until like they were left with rags, which ultimately came down to where, luckily, my father's grandfather, like not father's grandfather, my grandfather, by the time my dad was born, there was literally nothing there in their name. But we shared the name of the village that my great grandfather used to rule over, but that's it. We literally have nothing there to say we used to be like, our family used to be leaders and all those things. So the points to know from this is karma is a real thing. The fact that it literally happened in my own family. Of course, this is all history that my dad explained to me and told me. And good things will come to good people, and bad things will happen to bad people. Remember to do justice by you. Otherwise, you would be facing the consequences, and as well as your descendants, depending on how severe the bad things we do is. So Hello, Avi. How are you? Welcome to the stream. No, not ZSMP. Not this week anyway. Like, I did the ZSMP on Monday, but I got tired of ZSMP because of the immense amount of coding I had to go through. I want to take a break from ZSMP for at least a tad bit. So anyway, how are you? Are you feeling all right? Did you get well soon? I mean, not well soon. Did you get well? Are you like, is your body okay? You're not, feeling pain, like anything pain and all those things from all that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Make sure that if you get any kind of pain, go to the hospital immediately. I don't think broken bones and broken arms are like broken ribs and broken arm isn't exactly a good thing to have around. That is at least that's one thing that I never experienced in my life. It's broken bones. The worst that I experienced was having stitches both inside and outside of my mouth and not having to eat anything for one whole month. 31 days. I couldn't eat. All I had to do was have liquids, like drink stuff, not eat. Half the food I ate was like not ate, but half the food I had to drink, like because I couldn't eat the food, because the doctor said that like the stitches had to heal and get everything sorted out. So what what my mom did was blend the food together and then give it to me as a drink. It tasted horrible, I tell you. Your ribs still hurt. Arm is still. Be careful, like rest well. Don't push yourself, okay? Don't push yourself. You don't want to have lifelong injuries from a very young age. You know that's not the point of learning self-defense or at least martial arts. The point of the martial arts is self-defense, not self-harming. So yeah, get plenty of rest. Yeah, I feel like you definitely need it. Get plenty of rest. Seriously. Yeah, I never. So the worst that I experienced is that. Oh man, the food I tasted was horrible. I can still remember it so vividly. On top of that, I couldn't laugh because because of the stitches from inside and outside my mouth. I had to keep a poker face for most of that 1 month, and that's a very tall task for me to ask of me, because I'm a person who laughs a lot. I enjoy laughing because I find humor in almost every tiniest thing that happens in the world. And so at that time, where like everyone was trying to make jokes and all those things, and I was laughing, but it began to hurt because of the stitches. So I was holding my mouth, trying to stop myself from giggling, from laughing. The worst thing that I have experienced is the ribs. Yeah, exactly. Because, your lungs are pressing against the bones and the bones are, badly injured. So you are in pain because your lungs are hurting your ribs, which are, bruised or broken. That's bad. And that's why I asked you, are you okay? If you're not feeling okay, rest. If worst case, go back to the hospital. You don't want to have lifelong injuries. The lasting injuries are not good for you, especially when you're still so young. You have a lot of life ahead of you, a lot of life ahead of you. That's getting your ribs broken and bruised and not recovered from that at this age is detrimental for your very future of whatever that you plan to do, Yeah, because if the ribs don't heal, I don't know what's the worst that could possibly happen. You'd probably be, I don't know, you'd probably have to get a surgery or something, worst case, which is not something that's good to even think about. Jeez. So make sure to make sure you rest well, get well soon. This is why you hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Breathe slowly, okay? Breathe slowly and not deeply. That's all you need to do. Easy said than done. Easier said than done. I know. It's easier said than done, but breathe slowly. Breathe slowly. Sometimes this is one time you may have to breathe manually. And I know it's hard, but it is what it is, you know. You are hurt. You are going through the phase of recovery. So be careful. Be extremely careful and be extremely cautious as well, because I hate to think what sort of lasting damage you'd have with ribs that are still sore from the pain. Also, don't you dare go back to martial arts until you're fully recovered, okay? Don't you dare do it, because like I said, you're learning martial arts for self-defense, not for self-harm. So you need a break. I wonder, I can understand why you wouldn't be able to sleep right now, but relax, okay? Relax, stay positive, be positive, pray for the best, and just hope, okay? Hope with all your might that nothing bad happens, okay? That it was just a simple bug bite, and all it takes is a simple medication, and it'll be settled in one day, okay? It's easy to tell if all I had to do, if they, check her pulse, check her eyes, check how her like heartbeat is, and maybe even do an X-ray scan to see if like any external, if she's like injured externally and all those things, So hope for the best, okay? I pray for the safety of your mom. Avi, your teacher doesn't let you come to the dojo until your ribs and arms heal. That's good. That's a good teacher you got there. That's a good dojo teacher you got there. That dojo master is great. Good on him. Good on him. Good on him. That's the problem. Your mom took medication and it didn't go away. It's probably the wrong medication because the medication that she took probably is not meant for the pain that she's feeling. So, I mean, there are times that happens, Hello, Boss Jen, Consilja, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Welcome. How's it been? How's it going? I hope that everything's been going okay for you and nothing too problematic is going on right now. Hopefully, right? Hopefully. I'm just kidding, but still, right now we're having a bit of a crisis, like semi crisis at the moment, with Iwanda's mother having to go to the hospital because of some unknown pain. So I'm hoping that she's not in danger or anything. This is I don't want to talk about someone else's mom because it's not. I don't have the right to talk about that. But still, though, in this 1 week, one of my viewers lost their mom due to an accident. So I'm hoping that something like that does not repeat here. It would be the most absolute terrible way to close the year. What a year, 2024. What a year. Will 2025 be better? I'm hoping so. All right, Avi, take care of yourself. Make sure you sleep well. Don't sleep on the side that hurts, okay? I don't know which side of the ribs is hurting for you, but make sure you don't sleep on the side that hurts. Wait. Oh, okay, there we go. It actually tells me when it's expiring. Are you kidding? Let's go. It actually tells me when the daunting expires. I like this new update. Yes, I always wondered, when the next when it's going to expire, but dang it. Take care, Avi. Take care. I'm glad you know. I'm just reminding you just in case that you probably forget and turn over in your sleep. Do your best. And if worse comes to worse, use a second pillow or anything to stop yourself from turning. Seriously, your body will become rigid and sleep on the same spot. if you have something stopping you from turning over. I think we do that naturally. So, all right, Ziggy Zombat, take care. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. It's been great. I hope that what little advice I gave you would help you out with the melon farming and all that. You know, because I went through those things too, but I had no one to help me. I had to, I had to experiment with the depth strider on myself, and funnily enough, it actually worked out. Funnily enough, because at first for like about 1-2 weeks, I was doing a depth strider of 3 and 400. Like 400 didn't work out, so I was doing like experimenting with the number like 200, 250, 270, 280. 280 was great, but anything beyond that is I was starting missing blocks. All right, I wonder. Take care. Oh, I fell. It's okay. Anyway, take care of yourself, I wonder. Don't stress out. Be chill. Okay? Stressing out is the... Oh. Yes, stressing out is the last thing you need to do right now. You know? So... make sure you stay positive, stay strong. Yeah, so make sure you stay strong and stay positive and hope for the best, okay? I pray for you. I pray for your fingers crossed. I'm praying for your mom's recovery and that nothing too bad happened to her, in all honesty. Yeah, I can imagine the pain, guys, because like, what, 11 years ago, I had this strange dream that my mother had cancer. Like, I don't know, it was a nightmare, and I was like so shocked, like, what the hell, what the heck? And I told my mom the dream, and she's like, it's a nightmare, I'm fine, there's no issue of that whatsoever, and all that. So but like a few years ago, apparently her doctor diagnosed her with having like cancer symptoms and all that. So that like I began panicking again. I didn't know this. She didn't tell me, and that's what annoys me the most. She never tells me these things. It always pisses me off to no end, because like even one time when she needed to go to the hospital, like I was sleeping. I was literally next room sleeping. All she had to do was wake me up and go to the hospital, but instead she called the ambulance and went there by herself. She didn't want to wake me up. She didn't want to disturb my sleep, so she went there by herself. I was ticked off, but to no end. What the heck, Mom? So that was a stressful situation that I don't want to have her be in, because she's being absolutely silly about that. But you know, my mom being mom, mothers being mothers, I guess it's annoying, but oh well, it is what it is, as the saying goes. So anyway, okay, glad that I got in here really quickly. Okay, but yeah, as the saying goes, make sure that you pray for the safety of your parents, and you know, you don't really know however long they have time with you, because that's the thing is, we have a limited time on this earth we walk upon. So make sure to spend the time wisely. Make sure to spend the time gratefully, graciously, and peacefully, and also happily. Don't be like the people don't be like the mobs on Twitter, always angry about something. Come on. There's more to life than, you know, constantly raising your blood pressure. Your blood sugar pressure, blood sugar levels. Like, seriously, I find their behavior so silly. Like, they always have something to complain about. Like, come on, guys. Come on. Is it really? Do you really need to? Reminds me of the good old times when cyberbullying, like the fun cyberbullying was the one part that would help people, like the young kids, grow up to be able to be, you know, mature, make the sane choices and all those things. Yeah, some people keep saying we should bring back that kind of a bullying, but like I tell you, It's not bullying. That's the main part. Bullying is wrong no matter how you do it. But the thing is, some of that behavior should be there, at least, so that the people growing up don't grow up in a cake field. Like it's not like a cakewalk. Okay, life is never a cakewalk, and I don't like it that a lot of kids nowadays are getting that impression that life is a cakewalk, which is not. Like you look no further than going on YouTube Shorts, and they just scroll around, find these random YouTube Shorts, like live streams, and start giving money outright because they like it and all those things, which is darn stupid. Like even yesterday, when yesterday's stream was over, I saw 4 streams once of TNT. Like people are building stuff up to go up higher levels, higher block level, and it's like and if you send like $1, a TNT will drop. If you send $5, 10 TNTs will like 5 TNTs will drop, and like it's a money based game. And all these kids are tricked into sending money because they think it's fun and all, but in all honesty, they're being scammed of their money and they're not aware. The parents are not aware, but the streamer is aware, the creator is aware. They know what they're doing, and they're doing it willingly because greed is that strong. Sadly. I don't know what happened to integrity, guys. I really don't know what happened to integrity because, my God, the number of people I'm seeing, like it was also back then when YouTube was still in its infant stage. There were people like them all over the place, but like they were not able to scam people this outright. They were able to, like, it was a 1 person or 2 person at most, maybe 5 people that were able to scam a lot of people. But now, like almost all the YouTube Shorts that I'm getting, at least, are like this same behavior. Like, I don't get it. Why are they doing this? Oh man. And the fact is, what they're doing is not even that hard. Even I can do it. And that's the crazy part. And that's the saddest part. If I can do it, if I can simply, bring up a script up something and all those things. Yeah. Hey Jared, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you again after the previous stream. How are you? How are you today? Did you have a good night's sleep? I'm hoping you did. I'm hoping you had a better sleep than me. I only got 4 hours of sleep. So after the stream is over, I'm gonna have to go back to sleep. Because I'm sure I will be really tired. Yeah, school today. That's all good. That's all right. School is also important, School's also important. You're not gonna study anything on your own. If even given a chance, I don't think most kids would want to study. They'd want to play games all day. So school is also important, to be able to make friends, to hang out with friends, to get into all kinds of shenanigans, make memories and such. Yes, that's true. But most people don't like to go to school, Oh God. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, everyone. Hello. Hello, Jane Gone. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome. Hey, Tyler. How are you? Welcome. How's it been? How's it going? School is not fun, Jane. It's not fun for you. How come? Is there any particular reason why school is not fun for you? Like, is there any particular reason that school is not fun for you? Like, I know that school is not fun for most, like some people or most people, or like people have individual preferences. Okay, you know, we are individuals, we are unique in our own way. So some like school, some don't like school. So okay, so you have your own reasons. So if you don't mind, would you like to share your experience of why school is not fun? Like what sort of trouble you're experiencing at your school, at least? Can't I do a parkour stream? Sorry, Jared, but sorry. I need to do the melon farm. Sadly. Hello. Good morning. My son is here. He's woken up. The little devil is here. Seriously, the guy who literally ruined 1 hour of my sleep. I could have probably slept, for 5 hours, but nope. He woke up literally just when I was getting ready to sleep after, massaging my wife, and then boom. I had to wait. I had to take another 40 minutes and then I went to sleep. So did I see the fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul? No. Why? Because I knew it was going to be terrible. I hope you understand that, Jared. Sorry, but it has to be the Melons, because I'm trying to get at least I'm trying to make it to complete today's quota of the 100,000 100 million coins. Sorry, not 100,000, 100 million coins. Yeah, I understood, Tyler. I know. You meant Mike Tyson versus the Jake Paul, that fighting thing. Yeah, I didn't watch it. Why? I had a feeling, call this a gut feeling, that it was going to be terrible. It was going to be. I was not expecting it would be a stain on Mike Tyson's legacy. Although, from what I saw from previous interviews, the guy does not care about legacy. The man himself does not care about legacy, so all I gotta say is people got fooled into watching it. Unbelievable. And there are even people saying, praising Jake Paul, stupid idiots. You're the reason that he still has a platform. I feel sad. I feel sorry for the people who had to watch that abysmal fight, from what I can tell, especially from Ludwig's own experience. Yeah. What do you mean, Jared? I don't understand. What's the difference with, both are different though. Both are completely different food types. What speed do I use? I'm using speed 4. This, how do I even say your names? I don't know if I can pronounce your names. Lissy? How do I say it? Z. My tongue is not twisting. My tongue is not turning. How do I... Okay, Zilser? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Zilser. That makes it easier to say. All right, Zilser. So I use a speed of 400 on my melon farming. But how are you doing it? Hello, Princess Peach. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it been? Welcome. Hi. So, he was so bad. It was so bad. The Tyson is so old now, and he was put up against a 30-year-old. I don't think that's the problem. Tyler. I don't think that's the problem. I know the man has health issues and all those things. That's understandable to be weak at that time. But still, he may not be in the prime of his, age and all those things. But you see, there is a difference between trained fighter and a content creator, a trained content creator. Jake Paul is not a real fighter. That's a fact. And the fact that Mike Tyson lost to him is a sad reality. Like, god dang it, just put Jake Paul up against someone like Mike Gregor or you know, another person. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but those people, he would get creamed immediately. Seriously, even Logan Paul would stand no chance. Like, seriously. And besides, these two buffoons have their platform because people keeps on prattling about how great their content is or how much of a smart people they are. No, they're not smart. You're the dumb idiots who are giving them the platform. In all honesty, the fact that when Logan Paul streamed himself and make a mockery of that poor man, you know, so many years ago, that's when he should have been deplatformed. But they gave him a platform, and look where he is, scamming people for life, and still people are, you know, drinking his prime like it's some, you know. I have a lot of distaste for people who, you know, don't take life seriously, at least in this case, and, you know, make a mockery out of other people for the sake of them rising to fame by any means necessary. It is the most despicable lifestyle I would have to imagine them to be. Okay, so Zilser, when you farm melons now after the update, the top row is not getting all the melons anymore? Wait, really? But I'm doing fine though. Mike Gregor. How many melons are there? Lots of melons, Jared. Lots of melons. Lots of melons. And I'm going to be doing this for probably another 4 hours. Like, today is entirely melon farming. So, yeah, today is entirely melon farming. I mean, the reason is because I'm trying to reach 1 billion coins on Hypixel Skyblock. And I do daily, like, something. So, warp and take a look. Okay. Alright, sure, Zilzer. Although, I'd have to check your armor though. I don't think it's something wrong with your melons, but okay, let me just see after getting out of this run. I'll come over and check you out, see if you're doing any kind of mistake. But anyway, Tyler, I do not believe it's Mike Tyson that's the problem. I believe the game is the match is rigged, first and foremost, and Mike Tyson is paid heavily because while Mike Tyson is indeed gotten old and weak over time, I don't think he's that weak that he played out to be in that match. Jake Paul slapped Mike Tyson. No. I believe the match is rigged. I believe the match was absolutely given towards Jake. Hello, Lizzie. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Glad that you joined again. How are you? Kind of. I was worried though, Lizzie, when you made that post a few weeks ago. I was kind of worried. Like, what happened? What's wrong and all that. Luckily your sister came and told me that. So, oh, your power is out. Okay. Oh, that sucks. So you being here now means you got your power back. Hopefully. Like he did to him. I don't know, Tyler. I don't really know. But anyway, let me go to Zilser's garden. Is our visits allowed? Okay, visitors are allowed. Alright, cool. Okay, so this is the melon farming. No, is this? Oh, this is the melon farming. Okay. You're in the corner? Okay, which corner would that be? Okay. Is this not the melon farm? Oh, hello. Hello, so you're... Wait, how are you? Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'll watch. Oh, okay. Okay. Stop. Come up. Come up. I get it now. So, go all the way to the end. Yeah. All right, Tyler. Have a good day. Thank you. Did you have a good day? My day is getting better slowly. So, So it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Ah, there it is. There it is. I see the problem. Do you see the problem? Do you guys see the problem? I'm all right, Lizzie. Thank you for asking. Everyone's in my family is doing all right. I wish I could get more sleep though. my son's not giving me enough sleep time, honestly. In all honesty, but yeah. Anyways, Jill sir, that's where your problem is. Why are you using fermenter boots? First and foremost, why fermenter boots exactly? You should use rancher's boots. They give you more fortune. This is giving you 38 fortune. Rancher boots gives you a lot more than that. Hello, Princess Peach. And second of all, Depth Strider 3. More squash and less fortune. Okay, so you're going for squash. Understandable, but like in that case, okay, so this is Soul Sand, right? And what's your speed at? How much speed you got? 400. Okay. Okay, so your rancher boots at 500. Okay. Yeah, you're getting more for farming fortune with your rancher boots than with your fermenter boots. However, this is not gonna work because remember, speed is 400. Depth Strider 2. Like, just look at my armor. Just look at my armor. You will see that I'm using Depth Strider 2 and not 3. And my speed is at 400. And if you can't see, you can also check it on my screen right now. It worked for you. It never worked for me. Yeah, it never worked for me. So if you're using Depth Strider 3, set the speed to 280. If you're using Depth Strider 3, use speed 280. Or you can also remove Depth Strider, like set it to 2 and then try it again. So anyway, you learn from experience, you guys. I learned from my experience and such. So what the heck, though? You're using glass blocks all the way at the edge? That's interesting. You're using glass blocks on the edge. And holy, so much sugarcane. And over here, I'm guessing it's lots of mushroom. Nice. And is it potato? Yes, it's potato. Nice. Hello, Haddle. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's it going? Welcome. Nice to see you on here. How's it been? And lots of sugar, not sugarcane, sorry. Lots of cactus. Nice. And lots of is this cocoa beans? Yeah, it's cocoa beans. I don't have jade on me, so I can't tell. And hey, potato farm, but not potato, sorry. Pumpkin farm. God, I know it starts with the letter P, but I don't know. My brain went not braining and decided to call pumpkin potatoes. Hello, Shake. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it been? Welcome. Nice to see you on here. And the carrot farm here. Nice. You almost got all crop types. That's good. Although I dedicate my long type, so yeah, I remember you. Of course, I remember your YouTube name. So, feel slow? What do you mean? Oh, where are you? Let me come over right now. Where are you? I have no idea where you're at. Hello, Mushroom Cow. At Melon Corner? Okay, so this corner here or? I don't know which corner. That's the thing. I don't know which corner. Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, hold on. Let me just check what speed are you at. Let's try it to. Yeah. This is the problem. Because you know you're using. Why the heck you're only breaking? Okay, there you are. Yeah, it is a bit slow. It is a bit tad slow. I don't know if it has to do with the update, but I never really, I don't do my runs with the full fermento armor. I do my thing with 14 days until the next unban. It's still strange how he got banned in the first place. It's still strange. I know, right? It does seem weird. But I'm like doing this. So it's cold and a snow biome in the Twilight Forest. Wait, what? What are you doing? What? Okay, why are you in the Twilight Forest? Like, what are you up to there? What are you doing? Yeah. Anyway, back to my garden, I guess. Still though, I don't really, because I'm not like I get enough squash as is with 3 of them. So with fortune, I also make a decent amount of coins. Although you should one should prioritize fortune over everything else. In all honesty, yeah, I believe one should prioritize fortune above all else. Do you use a W or no? I don't use a W. Like I do use a W, like moving forward, moving one row forward and then back. I use the same method as them. But can you share what mods I use for Hypixel? Yeah. Although I can't right now at the moment. Hey, 8 enchanted melon blocks. Let's go. I need those. It's a win for all moment right there. Yay. So I use a couple of mods for the 1.8.9 shake. One of those is called the Skyblock add-on. Let me just open the mods menu. Okay, so mods menu. Not this one, sorry, this one. Go into edit. Mods. So these are the mods that I use right now that are appearing to you on the screen right now. So there you should be able to have a better view of what they look like, in my opinion. So if you want to note them down, or you can take a screenshot if you like and check them out later. You're welcome to. You're free to do so. Yeah, you're free to do so. As for me, back to the grind. So much work to do to try and reach 1 billion, or at least 100 million in one day. On top of that, I'm feeling tired, and I still got more 4 more hours to go. So insanity. But I wouldn't be feeling this tired if my dear son didn't wake up in the middle of the night. He woke up, shot up like a rocket, and decided to start walking. Where was he going? I don't get it. Does he have sleepwalking syndrome? I don't know. No, that's all right. That's okay, Shake. You're not bothering me at all. That's all right. I hope those mods help you out. But remember to download them from the legit sites. There are mods out there that pretend that they're the legit ones, but they're not. Get them ones directly from either the Discord server or Modern. Yeah, make sure to get them from either Modern or from the Discord server. Don't get them from anywhere else. There is a huge chance you could get ratted. Ratted by meaning your account is being hacked. So yeah, I have a Discord server. The links are in the description, or you can do it's a shift exclamation mark and Discord. You can do that, and surely Stream Elements should show you. Yeah, or CurseForge, like Moderate or CurseForge. You could choose one or the other. So creations of a mastermind, we are the workshop. Probably. Unfortunately, there are like so many people that try to pretend to be the actual developer and try to push out so that the people not buy but like download their mod and use them and ultimately get ratted, and you don't even realize it's that mod, and that's the confusing part. And that's the sad part. You don't know which of the mods that you're using are the culprit, are the main culprit. It's such a sad thing. It's such a sad thing, and there's no tackling them. It's like they got to come up with a better security, at least a bit better security measure, and not just simply using sessions. Because, as we all know, session tokens can easily be hacked. As long as they get access to your like one way or the other, if they can get access to your session token, they can literally hijack that session token and log in as you, and that's scary. And it happened to so many people, including Zycats and Roly Poly, two of my viewers. They've been hacked, and that's stupid. What are you singing, Jared? What is that song that you're singing? I'm actually very curious. One moment. Okay, I'm back, guys. I was just talking to my wife. Bro, you were going to make some Ender Dragon event. What happened to it? Oh, Dad, it's still happening. It's just that's what I'm doing this for, Shake. That's what I'm doing this for. I'm trying to make the coins to do that event. Because that event requires me to make about 1 billion and 100 and something, 100 million something coins. That's how much 800 summon dice are going to cost me. They are super expensive, I tell you. Super duper expensive. Oh, you never used the CurseForge? Okay, that's fine. CurseForge was the one that always was there for all the mods before Modern took shape, I believe. Yeah, I believe so, because Modern is more new compared to CurseForge. From the very beginning, I believe CurseForge was the place where mod developers would upload their mods onto their site and all that. Hey AAM, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's it going? Welcome. How are you today? I saw your message. Congrats on getting a present on your birthday. I hope that it felt great for you, at least. And you did accept it graciously. And nice cake, by the way, even though it's small. Nice cake. Right now, I'm just looking at what my son is doing. He's being very silly. How old am I? I am currently 31 years old, Jared. I am 31 years old. Although inwardly I still feel like I'm still a teenager, but that's my child mentality playing up, and my age is not. So, you're 9. I see. That's all right. Most of my viewers are around that age anyway, from around 10 to 9 to 15, something like that. Oh, you're not able to join my live because of study, but from 2 to 3 weeks you were sick. Oh, I hope you get well soon, though, Shake. Yeah, I hope you get well soon, and I hope you get well soon, and study hard, study well. Make sure to concentrate on your education. In this day and age, education is one of the most key aspects you need. Forget about being YouTuber. If the YouTube thing even fails, you need to have at least one thing that you can ready to go. If you'd have to go back to the whole thing, because as the saying is, YouTube is not for everyone. It doesn't work out for everyone. It requires a certain type of breed and certain type of people to be able to become, to have that click on something. So, oh, your dad is 55 years old. Wow. So, is it because of late marriage, or did you have siblings, or and you're the youngest? But then again, you're not surprising me there. One of my friends from high school, apparently his dad was also quite aged as well. So that's understandable. So that's quite understandable. Which reminds me, I wonder what he's doing now. What that friend is doing. I haven't been able to get in touch with him for quite some time. So I don't think he's ghosting me. I think he's just doing something else outright. I hope he's doing all right though. At least you don't have siblings. You're the only one kid in the house. How does it feel being the only kid? Because I'm an only kid as well. I'm the only son of for my parents. So how does that feel? How does it feel? Are you happy to be the only one? To not be able to not share your stuff with anyone else and all that. So you just play for fun, not for YouTube. That's good though. That's good. I'm glad you got your clarity there, Sheikh. I'm glad your clarity there. So lots of people don't even know what the heck they're doing, so they just bumble they bumble their way. They bumble their way around, experiencing the world, and then finally deciding what they do. Which, in my honest opinion, is honestly, there's no right way in life. Okay, there's no correct way. There's no this way. There is no right way. There's only one way, and that's your way. Do what's suitable for you. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you appreciate what you're doing. Do what makes you feel appreciative and all that. In all honesty, it's something like that. something like that. So remember, focus on yourself. Make sure to work hard. Make sure you do your best, and try and be a better man, better person, and a better human being. Hello, Andrew. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it been? Welcome. And you're 23. You're married and you have a daughter. Yeah, you did tell me that. How's your family? How's everyone doing? And you already at the age of 23, you're already married and have a kid. Man, that's the age that I want to get married and have a kid too, to be honest. And all that. So also, you haven't seen your Among Us stream. Oh, you subbed? Oh, thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. And Jared, you could watch my previous Among Us stream if you like, or you can also tune in 2 more days. Not 2 more days, not tomorrow, but the day after. The day after, I'll be doing another Among Us stream, and at that time, yeah, you'd be, I guess, if you join us at that time, if just your school time allows you, we can have a fun time together with everyone else. It's fun though. It's fun. Most people just try to mess with me and all that in the Among Us, and oh my god, I'm just not good at trying to detect who's the bad person, who's the imposter, because nowadays I'm mixing up even the good person, even the crewmate. Everyone is fine. That's good. And I thought you forgot your friend. Well, what do you mean, Sheikh? Whom did I forget that you think? I don't play Roblox, Andrew. Lots of people, lots of my viewers request me to play Roblox, but I don't know. I can't get myself around to playing it. For some reason, it's mainly due to the animation of the character is what's bothering me. You, okay. No, not really. I did not forget you, Sheikh. I did not forget you. I was aware of your Hypixel Skyblock ban. That was totally random, to be honest. And hey, Marakai, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's it going? Welcome. So, you liked the video too. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yes, 2 enchanted melon blocks. Let's go. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm actually getting tired. This stupid 4 hours of sleep is not cutting it. You didn't think I'm your friend? Well, what do you mean? Of course you're my friend. Of course you're my friend. Well, why would you say that? Why would you say that? You got sick? Oh, you just got back. Okay. What the heck? Why did? Oh my God! Just one missing word, and I thought you got sick. What the heck, Marakai? Well, glad that you got back though. You came back. That was hilarious though. What the? What's the pest doing on my screen? I just realized that pest was literally on my screen just now. From the screen to the ring. You're singing that again. So what's my favorite game? My favorite game previously was called Armageddon Advanced. It's like a 3D light cycle Tron kind of game. Now it's Minecraft. It's Minecraft. Like, I don't know why. I like games where I can program stuff and edit stuff, modify the game, that kind of thing. Flex my amateur programming skills. So, what is an update in Minecraft I really like? I really like the Nether update. I really like the Nether update where they brought in the Netherite. Yeah, I really like that. That's when I came back to the game and joined the game again. Uh, so I really liked the Nether update. It was nice. Thank you, Shake. Thank you so much. You too? That's great, Andrew. And what do you mean, why not Minecraft? I don't understand the question, Jared. Can you explain, please? Why not Minecraft? Well, what does that mean? GD is the game you used to be. GD, what's a GD? Um, what's a GD? Well, like, what is the full name for a GD, or is the game called a GD? Not gonna lie, guys. Because I live under a rock for most of my life, I generally I don't know many games. Like, I'm less aware of games than you could possibly imagine. Yeah, GD. For a second there, I was thinking Google Drive, but no. We're talking about a game here, not a storage center. I'm from Australia, Andrew. I'm from Australia. So if you were to look at the current, like if you do exclamation time, the command will come back and tell you like what time it is currently for me right now. So, Geometry Dash. Okay. Now I get it. Geometry Dash. Let's go. Hey, Yaddle. Thank you. GG, good going. Are you going to sleep, buddy? Take care. Have a good, greatest day, life, present, future, everything. Thank you, Shake. I wish you the same. And also, I hope that when you come back to Skyblock, next time you won't have to get banned, and you will be able to play properly without any kind of getting banned, and also not getting ratted as well. Like, seriously, the two things that we need to avoid on Hypixel Skyblock is getting banned and getting ratted. Two things, absolutely two things we need to avoid. In all honesty, 2024 will be missed. It's almost 2025. Yeah. In all honesty, though, I'm not gonna miss 2024. This year has been absolutely crazy. This year has been absolutely crazy. Oh, you're gonna delete the second account once you got on? Okay. How come, Shake? Is it like you don't really need the second account anymore or something? Or is it like too much multitasking? I mean, it's up to you really what you want to do with your accounts. But I'm just asking out of curiosity. 4 games of Geometry Dash is GD Meltdown, GD World, GD Sub-Zero, and GD Light. God dang it. So many Geometry Dash games. Oh man. But you know, the one way to easily get carpal tunnel is playing Geometry Dash. I realized just from watching how people were like typing rapidly on their keyboard, it's insane. You know, it's insane. Bye, I gotta go to sleep. Wish you have a best day of your life and never give up. Bye, chat. Yeah, you too, Andrew. Take care of yourself. Have a good night. Sleep well, sleep tight. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. And you know, I hope to see you in the next one as well. Take care. That's the slot in where to play with your friends in multi-mode. You don't even know what that's called. Okay, I'm not aware of that, Shake. Yeah, I'm not aware of that at all. So what? Are you my sunshine? Am I your sunshine? I don't know, Marakai. Am I? Am I? You have to tell me that. You be the judge of that. You be the judge and jury, and give me the verdict. You'll come along next life. Cool, Andrew. See you in the next one. Take care. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sleep tight. Have sweet dreams, and make sure you sleep longer than me. Get at least 6 hours of sleep. Minimum 6. Don't get 4. I might even drop down right now and go to sleep. That's how exhausted I am. God dang it. Why do I feel so tired? It's only been 2 hours of streaming and I'm already exhausted. Help. See it in the menu? Okay. One moment, I'll reach the end and I'll check it out. But I only have one slot though. I'm only using one slot. I'm not using any other slot. God, my son is being a pain. You're my sunshine, only sunshine. You make me happy, my beautiful sunshine. I'm honored, Marakai. I'm honored if I am indeed your sunshine. Okay, so how do I check it out? Like, is it like in slot? Like, I don't even know half the things here. Like, you heard noise? No, that wasn't noise. That was my son. That was my son being a pain. He's getting very frustrated that he has to study. He's getting incredibly frustrated, and so he's like yelling, shrieking. He doesn't like education. Oh man. 5 games of Geometry Dash indeed. Main menu. Okay, so main menu. And check there. But I don't see anything on here. Like garden desk, my skills, skyblock leveling. Oh, my 186, cool. Is there anything here? Wardrobe, fast travel, profile management, is that? Oh, okay. So you create a new profile so you can play with the co-op. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense now. I got it. I understood now. I got it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. It's all right, though. It's all right. I mean, you can keep it or you can delete it if you like, if you prefer. It's entirely up to you, really, Shake, to be honest. So, anyway, make sure to head out to sleep now. I think you should take a break. And hey, Clayton Baker, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome. You don't even know what it's called. It's called profile management. It's called profile manager. You know, how did you learn how to spell to 2-person school, 20% spawned in your brain, 50% YouTube? Oh, okay. I don't get it. Take care, Sheikh. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I wish you luck soon. If you're not able to join the next one until your Hypixel Skyblock account gets unbanned. Still, good luck. Good luck, and good luck in your life as well. Take care. I hope your family is all doing great as well. Have a great night. Have a great morning, I guess, or night, whichever time it is for you. So, I am the best. Thank you, Clayton. Thank you. I'm very honored to be told that. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. It always makes my day whenever my viewers appear on me and telling, saying my praises and all those things. I don't know. They could be sucking up to me. There is a slim chance that they're sucking up to me. But generally, most of you already know by now that I value integrity above all else. So you don't need to suck up to me. You just have to be honest with me, and that's all that matters to me the most. Bro, just one thing, and I'm going to sleep. It's 4 or 5 a.m. Yeah, that's all right, Shake. Have you seen Cobra Kai series? No, I have not, Shake. In fact, I haven't watched any kind of drama or movies in the last few months. I don't know why. I've lost a lot of interest in watching movies and dramas. I don't know why, to be honest. It just suddenly happened one day. I suddenly woke up and was like, I don't want to watch movies anymore. I don't like dramas anymore. Or something like that. I don't know. It's strange. It's very strange. In fact, I used to watch dramas and such with my wife all the time. But one day I just woke up and was like completely different, like completely different preferences anymore. So you recommend it? Okay, I'll check it out. I'll see if it interests me. Shake. No promises I'll watch it or not because, like I said, I told you, for some reason I lost all interest. So yes, AM. What is it? What is it? Do you have like a question for me or something? You called my name. But still, though, I'll see what the Cobra Kai is about. Shake and see. And if you appear in the next stream, maybe I'll have an answer. Like, let you know if I watched it or not. But no promises, though. All right, Jared. Take care. Have a good day at school. Take care of yourself. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful time. Make sure you have fun at school. Make lots of memories with your friends, and don't get in trouble. Okay. While that is indeed a tall task to ask for, but still, don't get in too much trouble, alright? Okay? Have a great day at school. See you next time. Marikai, do you know how planes work? I don't. I'm not an engineer. I'm a mathematician, not a aerophysicist. There's so much physics that goes into how a plane flies. Is a mystery to me, but I don't wonder about those things. I wonder about literally. I probably should have studied psychology. In all honesty, I probably should have studied psychology because I'm always interested in the mind of a human, the thoughts of a human, how humans function. In their perspectives and in their beliefs and in their mindsets and in what they do. So. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that's a completely different subject than the one that I would even venture into. In fact, I would go so far as to say that I'm not even there. I'm not even sure half the things that we learn about, like planes and all those things. Even that. Hey, Dolly, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you fell asleep right when I started streaming. You're awake now. Okay, well, glad you joined now. Glad you joined now. What is it, AM? You tried sending something, but the message didn't come out. It's on you, bro. I can't force or make pressure to watch it. It's your choice. You can have trailer available. Yeah, I will check out the trailer. I'll definitely I'll definitely watch the trailer, Shake. Thank you for letting me know. So it's Cobra Kai. Sure, I'll watch it. I'll watch the trailer and decide if it's my cup if it's my cup of tea or not, or if it interests me or not. So thank you for the recommendation. So America, when someone just says human, I feel like they are an alien. Actually, speaking of aliens, so yesterday apparently there was this parliament hearing happening, and there was like a discussion between like aliens, like recent alien sightings and all those things, and people were saying we're not alone, and I'm like, yeah, we're not alone. The entire physical cosmos and universe is alive. You stupid old fools. I wanted to call them that. I literally wanted to call them that. What is it, AM? Check your what? Sorry. What did you want me to check out? Let's go. Oh, you check out your Discord, okay. Or your DM, okay, sure, I'll check it out. So. Ah, I see. I see. In all honesty, if that would happen to me, I'd probably start crying with, with both sadness and happiness at the same time. I don't know how you reacted to that, but if that were me in that situation, I'd probably start crying because I'm an emotional person, and that's just sad, but also sweet at the same time. So, so you guys, at least I'm happy for you that you got yourself a laptop. But remember to take care of it, cherish it, don't mistreat it. Make sure to look after it because you know you we know because it's gifted by someone that's very precious. So take care of it, okay? Take care of it. It has to last a long time. Like it's something that I feel for me, in my personal opinion. In my personal opinion, even after I no longer have use for it, I upgrade to a new laptop. I wouldn't throw it away. I'll keep it somewhere as a memory, something for me to always cherish for the unknown years to come. Yeah, the moment your dad gave you that and you said that it's from you started crying. Yeah, I understood that feeling. Hey Rosa, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I hope that you're all right and taking care of yourself, Rosa. Okay, you take off or off. You'll take care. I will. It will take care of you. What? Sorry, Marakai. I didn't understand what you meant. How am I today? I'm tired. I got about like 4.5 hours of sleep thanks to again my son. In all honesty, I probably could have gotten 5 hours of sleep and I probably would have been fine. But no, I only got 4 hours of sleep. Actually, no. I could have probably gotten 6 hours of sleep, but I woke up like 5 o'clock today because I was like coughing. I had a dry throat and it was very intense. I was actually having difficulty trying to swallow and all that. Like my saliva, like my throat completely dried up. So that's the reason why I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I wish I didn't. I wish I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. That 1 hour extra sleep could have probably done me some good. But, too little too late. And my family's all right. I mean, last night my wife had like a severe body pain. Like, I don't know why. Muscle pain or body pain and something like that. So I massaged her for like about, gave her a good, decent massage for like about maybe half an hour to 1 hour. Something like that. And one moment. Okay, get off. Sit properly. Good. My son is sitting on the balloon. It was about to pop, so I told him to sit on the floor. Anyway, you didn't sleep yesterday. Why, Rosa? Why did you not sleep yesterday? What's wrong? What happened? Why did you not sleep yesterday? Anything wrong with you? Like any particular reason that you did not sleep yesterday? Like what happened? Take care of the computer, it'll take care of you. Yes, that's right, Marakai. I mean, it'll take care of you in the necessary way, I guess so. You were studying, but still though, you should have slept or at least something, or taken a break, a small break. Doesn't hurt. Or maybe, I don't know. I mean, like if you're like me, if you only sleep one time a day and then you can't sleep again later on, then yeah, I would suggest you to just stay awake all day. It doesn't really help, but it is what it is, It is what it is, as the saying goes. So, well, studying is also good though, in all honesty, studying is also good. It's good education. Always make sure to study well, study hard. Having good education is a must in this society nowadays. Bank angle. What does that mean, Marakai? Bank angle? What does that mean? Does bank have an angle? I have no clue. Oh yeah, by the way, you're unboxing right now? Nice. Make sure to unbox it carefully, And my thing is about to expire right now. Okay. Activate. Wait, activate another one. Third one, let's go. So you're in prep 1, so you need to study. Of course you need to study, Rosa. Wait, you're saying you're in 1? Like you're in year 1, or you're going to prep? Which one is it, Rosa? I don't understand. Are you like preparatory or year 1? Like, what are the years? That's the confusing part for me. Like, how do you read the years? Like for you. One minute, I need to get these stashes. Insert into stacks. Okay, hold up. Ah, that's why. That's why there's not enough space. Hold up. Where is this? Where is the stash thingy? Okay, all stashed, all gotten. Okay. All right, let's go. So 1 more hour, we can do this. 1 more hour to go until I get, and probably so 15, 30, 45 mil. I believe it's 45 mil. I believe it's 45 mil. I believe. I could be wrong. Dude, there's a power bank? What do you mean there's a power bank? What do you mean? Like, send me a photo, AM, so I can explain if what you're looking at is a power bank, because I don't think it's a power bank. I mean, I don't know. Like what? Yeah, I think you're looking at the power cord, and the one that you have, it's like a brick, right? It's like a really big brick that fits in your hand completely. I mean, maybe because maybe it's like bigger than your hand because you're still young, you're still growing, but still, it's a long thing. So it's not a power bank. It's a what you call SMP. It's like a power cord protection device thing. So basically, it's supposed to protect your computer from short circuits. It's supposed to, okay? It's supposed to. Some have failed in the past, so don't bet on it. Oh, you're the first preparatory? Really? Wait, how many levels are there? I think, isn't there only the one though? One moment. Okay, so guys, I will be taking like a small, like a 15-minute break because my wife requested I look after him for like 15 minutes and also brush his teeth and all those things. So I'll be away for just a tad bit. He doesn't have school today, so I don't have to drop him off at school, but I gotta get him to brush his teeth. He doesn't have to brush his teeth on his own. So hello, Trabalho, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I cannot for the life of me read that. What is that? What are you saying? Let me translate that. Can I translate that, please? Translate section to English. No. You work with the same people who have nothing in a way that the Brazil aims to. Okay. And translate that as well. No, not search Google. The God. Search Google. As if search that. You work with that rain to ride the rain in a way that I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, so 2 levels, then 6 levels. Okay, that's strange because here in Australia, what the education system is, Rosa, is the first the kids go to kindergarten, and then they go to preparatory. That there's only one preparatory. After that is year 1 to year 12. So I don't know. I don't quite understand what you mean by 2 levels and then 6 levels because I'm very unfamiliar with that. That's very new to me. That's very, very new to me. But yeah, anyway, after this run, when I reach the end of this long road, I will take a 15-minute break to brush my son's teeth. Obviously, he needs that, and just look after him until my wife is prepared to handle him because I can't, for the life of me, handle him. Yes, AM. What is it? Oh, Discord. Okay. Is it supposed to plug in flush? Push it in. Push it in fully. That's part of that's how short circuits happen. Make sure it's plugged in fully, okay? No gap that any of those 3 cylinders that you're seeing on the plug, they don't appear. Make sure you plug it in fully, okay? AAM, plug it in fully. Oh, you're 13 years old, so you're only a kid. Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. So from by 13 years point of view, you're currently in here. You're currently in sixth year. Yeah, you're probably in 6th year. Like if you're studying in Australia, you will be in 6th or 7th year, Rosa. Since you're 13 years old. You don't have the strength? Are you kidding me? It doesn't take it. AAM. It's not that hard. It doesn't take that much muscle to push. I mean, just like put it against the ground, put it against the floor, like put the plug against the floor, hold the brick, the power brick, and push. Put your body weight into it. Okay? Once you hear like a small click, it's entered completely. It's entered fully. Oh my goodness. It's not rocket science. It doesn't need that much strength. Really. I'm the only 3 people. You're a thin kid. Oh my goodness. Reminds me of my son. He's also thin and he's got a lot of muscle at places he doesn't need to have. And you need to sleep. He is speaking another language. I'm not speaking another language, Rosa. Yeah, I'm not speaking another language. All I'm speaking is English. Anyway, I'll be right back in 50 minutes, guys. So I'll be AFK. The screen will still be here with me facing the water in this angle, but I'll be right back, okay? So don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 15. All right, I'm back, everyone. How's it going? Hello, Hoptinger. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm again farming melons. I mean, it's the only way that I can easily gain all the coins I need for that 1 billion coins. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So I jump scared you. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Mark. I mean, I just come on and unmute and start speaking. So from the silence, absolutely, I can understand that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. And also, is my internet taking a bit of a hit? I think it is. I'm seeing some frame drops, so looks like I'm lagging a bit. Dang it. Anyway, I'll wrap up my stream in half an hour, everyone. So I'm thinking of ending my stream in half an hour because I'm getting really tired. 4 hours of sleep is just not cutting it. Dang it. I wish I can stream longer, but 4 hours of sleep is just not cutting it. Stupid me. Stupid me. I mean, right, sure. I probably would have been able to sleep even 6 hours, in fact. 6 hours if my dear son didn't wake up in the middle of the night and disturbed my sleep. And I would not have woken up 5 o'clock in the morning if for some reason my throat was, extremely dry. I don't know why. I don't know why. My throat was like really, really dry for no good reason. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure why my silly throat decided to go completely dry on me in the middle of in the morning and woke me up in 5 o'clock. Like I was actually having difficulty. Like I was beginning to choke. I was having difficulty swallowing, and throat was dry, and that's why I immediately had to jump up and hurry off to drink water. That's why dehydration. Probably, Marakai, probably. It probably had to do with dehydration, but that's strange. I don't know why I would be dehydrating. I was sure I had plenty of water. I was sure I drank plenty of water. Yes, AM, what is it? DM again? Okay, so you're 160 centimeters and 48 kilos. That's still good though. I was 160 centimeters. I was 164 in height, but I weighed a bit more than you did. So maybe in weight class, I was a tad bit heavier than you at that age. And by the way, you suggested method didn't work because it got the going on the laptop on the other side. In that case, ask your dad or maybe your sister if they could help you to push that plug in, because it's got to go in to the fullest, okay? And if it's not going any further, then it's okay. Leave it as is. Leave it as is. But at least though, try to push that plug into that power brick. Otherwise, you never know when a short circuit might happen. The worst case that can happen is frying your motherboard or your hard drive. One of those two could happen, or both could happen. In fact, both could happen depending on how the wiring system is placed in your system. I mean, generally, it's supposed to stop it, but I have seen a lot of short circuits happen in the past, despite this being there. Even though it's supposed to stop it from happening, it did happen in the end. So, precaution-wise, it's better to have it completely pushed in. Have the plug completely in, so that the short circuits don't have any chances of happening directly from the plug itself. While the only short circuit chance of happening or power surge happening could happen directly from the outlet itself, from where you plug the actual plug in to the wall or into the into the plug box, something like that, into an outlet, whichever it is, wherever it is. I don't know how the wiring system is set up in your country, to be honest. So generally, it would be like that. Still though, enjoy the new laptop. Enjoy the laptop, but remember to take good care of it. Make sure to properly clean it every once in a while. If you see any kind of dust, any kind of dirt, make sure to wipe it off immediately. Remember to have the laptop switched off when you're doing the cleaning. Otherwise, you might accidentally press something, and something weird might happen with the laptop. Like something will happen on the laptop. So when you're doing cleaning, remember to keep it switched off. Wipe it off with I would suggest a microfiber cloth, or something like this type of cloth. I don't wait. You're not watching on this one. One moment. So this kind of cloth, something like this, that helps with cleaning dirt and dust fairly easily. So it's actually quite easy to. I don't know how much it costs for you guys over there, but to have one of those, and depending on the purchase you make, it's also easily washable. What do you mean, Marakai? Are you leaving already? I mean, I said I would wrap up my stream in 30 minutes, although now it's going to be 20 minutes because it's already been 10 minutes since I started, came back and begun the same old grind for the melons. So, still though, I was considering wrapping up the stream in basically in another 20 minutes. So, yeah, I was going to end it, but not yet. We got 20 minutes to go. We still got 20 minutes to go because I want to reach the 3-hour mark, and then I would be feeling satisfied that yes, at least I did 3 hours. Because generally I try to do streaming for 3 hours. Generally I try to stream for 3 hours, and that's how. So that's how I generally, get my watch hours and all those things. Minimum 3 hours, maximum 5 hours. If I'm really incredibly energetic, 6 hours. Usually only on Fridays I can manage that. Otherwise, it's kind of really hard to do. It's kind of very hard to do. Anyway, what do you mean AM? It can't? What do you mean by it can't? So it can't go any further? Okay, in that case, just leave it alone then. You probably managed to push it in as close as you can push it. That's okay. You don't need to work too hard. Where you don't need to tear your muscles apart to try and trying to get it in. So that's good. All right then. So plug it in. Make sure to plug it in. One thing: disconnect the plug. Leading to the computer. Okay, disconnect that plug first, and then connect it directly to the outlet. But that doesn't work either. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, yeah, that's the best way to go. Okay, so disconnect the wiring from the computer, disconnect the power cable from the computer. Plug the other side into the outlet, and then connect the power cable into the computer. Because that way you can see if any kind of like a short circuit, power surge, or any kind of electric instability happens. So I'm glad you do. That's what I generally use, but because my computer is constantly here, it's always connected. So I don't really need to disconnect anything. You don't have to repeat it 5 times. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I was like a bit, I was worried that maybe I'm not saying it in a way you could understand, because I'm generally known to complicate things in the way that I say. That's the reason why. Because how I said disconnect the power cable first and then connect the other cable in. So I was like, which cable am I talking about? Which end am I talking about? You know that sort of confusion. That's why I had to explain it to you that many times because I felt I was confusing you. That's the thing about me. I'm an over analyst. I overanalyze everything that I do and other people do, down to the dot. And that's only going to grow more and more as I grow older. It's because I don't know why. It's probably I got it from my dad. My dad does this all the time. So you're one of the reasons I still get bronze with 900k melons. I mean, hello Nathaniel Hudson. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I don't really do melon competitions that much, okay? If the melon competition is on, then I do it, but I generally don't. But believe me, there are those out there with insane timings than me. So I'm not your competition. Those people who are sitting at platinum and diamond, they're the ones pushing the rest of us down. Really, the reason you thought it was a power bank is because you thought the charger will be like the one that you sent. Yes, the previous ones used to be like that AM, but the newer computers have been getting this power brick. I call it a power brick. We call it a power brick because it's pretty much hoses all the power units and protectors and surge defenders and all the electrical stuff inside of it to make sure that your computer 90% of the time does not get shorted, like power blasted, but it can still happen. It's usually when the power brick failed and you get boom, straight up too much power voltage. Because it's pretty much a brick. Exactly. Actually, the one that you shown me is actually quite small. So you have a 2 plug input. Okay, that's neat. The one we have is a 3 plug in. So we have one for earth and one for positive and one for negative. Like one is positive and the third one is neutral. So the middle one for us, it's like a. Let me show it to you. It's much easier. So AU plug, not plot, plug, not plug, plug. I can't even get it straight. Get it right. Okay. So where is it? So this is the kind of thing we have. Let me open the image in the next screen. So yeah. So this is the one. This is the one we have. So this one right here, this horizontal one is the earth. I don't know between these two which is the neutral and which is the positive. But generally though, this is what it looks like and that's what you're using. And even the monitors nowadays have that. Monitors don't have the power brick though. Monitors generally have only the plug. They don't have the power brick. I'm not too sure about the more premium one, the more luxury luxury monitors. You know, the ones that sit at like $1,000. Those are really expensive ones. Oh, you have that as your kettle plug? Really? That for your kettle plug? Well, how powerful is a kettle plug? Yeah, the MSI one has a earth. Yeah. Actually having earth is a good thing because what the earth is supposed to do is supposed to redirect any kind of surge, any kind of thing towards the earth so that your computer does not take a hit. But if the earth is not properly set up, then your computer will still get hit even if you have an earth plug. I'm glad you do. This is basic knowledge that most people don't know. I'm just letting you know. Okay. The right one. I see. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Fascinating. Because here we don't actually have a plug to push into the kettle. The kettle generally has a plug coming out of it, like it's like a inbuilt plug. So we don't really need to plug something out and plug it in again. It's not like what I've shown earlier. It's like a plug that directly comes in. Like, let me show you again. So generally we have a kettles that kettle, so it's like this. Our kettles are like they have like a power base. Which one? Hold on, let me go to Kmart Australia, maybe. Yeah, it's this one. So it's this one. So it's something like this, where the base, this is where the power comes in, and this is the entire unit, and you obviously strip the back switch on and off. Yes, it's very simple. That's nice. I wonder what sort of it is. Power kettle plug, not Kmart plug, sorry, kettle plug. Really? There are kettles like with these kind of plugs? Oh wow, I don't think I've ever seen any kind of kettle like that. 3-pin. Yeah. What sort of kettle needs this? Is it this kind of thing? I don't know. Is that even a kettle? That doesn't look anything like a kettle. Yeah, that doesn't look like a kettle at all. Yeah, what sort of kettle requires... I mean, this is the kind of kettle I have, but not Philips, but Kmart version. But still, what kind of kettle requires this kind of hard power? This kind of heavy power cable? I am very confused. I am genuinely confused. What? Oh, you mean this looked like this looked like a bomb to you? How does that make sense? I thought this was just one of those old kettles. I thought this was one of those old kettle pots that people used to have back in the, before the newer kettles were invented. I thought it was one of those, but like, it looks so silly. It's like one of those, massive TV, old TV units. Not this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I thought it was one of the this kind of TV. I thought it would be this kind of TV, something like this. I thought it would be something like that. This is hilarious. This is really hilarious. Unbelievable. But still, what sort of plug? Okay, is this one Shopee Singapore? Does it have any? Oh no, it wants me to log in. No, thank you. What about here? Does it have a link? I'd like to see. No. I mean, it showed here just now. This Philips thing having a 3-pin cable thing. So like, okay, let me just load it. Any photos? No photos. Okay. Hey, Night Sky, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's it going? Welcome. So I'm right now just simply experiment. I'm like seeing kettles that require 3-pin cables like these, the one where my mouse is. So I'm glad you're doing good. No photo. Yeah, looks like there's not a photo. But still, what sort of kettle requires this sort of hard power? This kind of cable. Like they called it kettle plug. I don't get it. What sort of kettle would require that? That's what I'm trying to find out. Now, what sort of kettle requires it? Is it like this? But even this has an inbuilt, directly inbuilt cable. Yeah, you see there? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand how the, like, what sort of kettle requires a 3-pin? Kettle, 3-pin for which kettle? You landed the plane in game. Nice. And what am I doing? Oh, I was doing mining melons. I was mining melons up until earlier just now, but you know we were talking about power plugs and because AAM got his new computer, so he's been unboxing it and checking out the power cables and everything, and that's when when I showed him what sort of power plugs we have here in Australia. Mark came in and said he has that kind of cable for his kettle. So I'm like, what sort of kettle requires that sort of hardware? That's what's been puzzling me, and I've been trying to Google search it. Like what kind of what kind of kettle requires this kind of hardware? Like I'm just getting these things out of the way. Yeah, what sort of kettle requires like this kind of hardware? That's what's baffling. Alright, I'm back. I was sneezing 4 times. Holy. That hurts my nose. But still though, that baffles me. Like what kind of hardware requires this sort of kettle plug? No, that's alright, Night Sky. It's okay. No worries. I'm glad you joined. Although, I will be wrapping up my stream in like 6 minutes. So, you literally just caught me at a good time. Just in a tad few minutes just before I was going to end the stream because I didn't get a good night's sleep. That's the problem. No, this doesn't look like it. Is this? No. I'm so baffled. Are there like any kettles out there that requires this kind of pin? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah. Hey Rosa, sorry for late. No, it's okay, Rosa. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. No worries. I'm glad that you were able to join though, so that's all good. No worries. I'm glad that you were able to join and tune in and watch me and chat with me and all those things. And in turn, I hope that I made your day and everyone else's day a better day and all that. Hopefully a better day for you and everyone else that are watching my stream and all those things. So, oh, you also slept at 2:23 p.m. yesterday. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So do you like sleep in the day and wake up in the night or something like that, Night Sky? Or is it just one of those random sleeping occurrences? Like, I see. No, that's all right. That's all good. Whatever suits you. All right, Rosa. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sleep tight. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I wish you to have a wonderful night. Sleep. Sweet dreams. And see you in the next one. Take care. I'll be ending mine in 5 minutes anyway. So I think it's a good timing for you to go to sleep anyway. So good timing. Let's go. Good timing indeed. That's all right, Ali. That's all right. That's okay. That's all good. It's all good. Man, getting rich on Hypixel Skyblock is a tough challenge because you're always having to have something to spend money on, something to spend the coins on. In all honesty, like there is like an endless surplus of expenses that you can spend on Hypixel Skyblock, There's an endless surplus of amount that you could spend on Hypixel Skyblock. Like getting Hyperion, getting a Terminator, and getting a what is that? Atom Smasher? Atom Smasher, like for the Enderman Slayer, I guess. And also the Wither, not the Wither, sorry, the Warden Helmet. As well as getting all Legion 5s on all the armors. And Kudra, my goodness, there's just so much to do, so much to spend on. There's not enough riches to go around. Seriously, there's just not much to go around. It's ironic, really. It's completely and absolutely ironic that it goes this way. Oh well, it is what it is, as the saying goes. You know, it is what it is. You earn some, you lose more. It's like the real life too, you know. When you finally get your earnings, you immediately think about eating something that you really liked, or buying something that you need, or something or the other. All these expenses just like everywhere, every corner of the place, every turn. There's just not a single expense that you don't want to spend on. There's always an expense to spend. Like there's always an expense to spend on. There's always something that you want to spend on. That's like an endless cycle of earn, spend. Then where the heck does savings go? But then again, how much are you going to save? Like if you save your entire life, by the time you reach old age, I think you'll get sick of somebody else saying, okay, I'm going to save this much, and you'll go like, don't save, start spending, and something like that, you know. By the time you reach old age, because you start going senile, and you suddenly start you get the what you call what is that what do you call that, PTSD from saving. that you start telling other people to stop saving and start spending more. Enjoy your youth while it lasts, and something like that, you know. In all honesty, I feel like there should be a balance between spending, earning, and saving. And honestly, though, I wish that people would actually, you know, the jobs would give out more, but I don't know. Hello, Gato, Fredo. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's it going? Welcome. I don't understand. What do you mean by that? Can you elaborate, please? Can you elaborate? I didn't quite understand what you meant by that. God dang it. Okay, so you can tell that my voice changed slightly, or you may not be able to tell. Yeah, my voice changed slightly thanks to the sneezing earlier. God dang it. My voice itself literally changed thanks to the stupid sneezing. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with my thing? Hello, Nedry08. I just saw your message on Discord. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask him, Night Sky. I didn't understand that message, and that's why I asked him, what do you mean? Can you please elaborate? Yeah, what the heck? That doesn't make any sense. And Marakai, what the heck? Why did you come in with that? With that of all things? No. By the way, can I confess something? I did not know who Diddy was until the allegations and him going to court was. You know, I did not know until that who the heck this person is, and I did not even believe that someone could name themselves that. Like, what? Like, really? Is that actually his real name? I questioned my reality. That could someone really have that name, and that person turns out to be this really wild person? Are you for real? I'm like, oh wow. Oh wow, I have not seen. I thought I saw a lot of crazy stuff, but this is a whole new level of craziness that I've never experienced before. You know, this is a whole level of craziness that I've never experienced before. That's amazing. That's interesting. Interesting, really. Really, very, very fascinating. Unbelievable. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. But hey, at the end of it all, you know, as long as justice is handed out to those who have committed bad, it's a win for all. It's a win for all. For all the victims and for all those who the would-be victims, if the bad person to get out. So, okay, he's one of the rappers. Okay, but still, I've never heard of him. That's strange. That's strange. But then again, I live under a rock, so no surprises there that I wouldn't have heard of him. I wouldn't have heard of him because I live under a rock. Because I think that's what kept me, being me, and not, you know, be corrupted by the online social influence, if you could call it that. Which is why I'm able to keep my sanity right now. I'm also able to try, you know, giving you guys a proper advice that maybe others would not be able to give, and something like that. You know. Really? Oh God. Only the memes. You like the laptop, AAM? I'm guessing you're surprised because the keyboards suddenly lighted up, didn't it? I'm guessing you turned the keyboard on, like you turned the computer on, and the first thing the computer did was, you know, turn the keyboards into the like switches. The keyboard light turned on, the RGB lights turned on. I'm guessing. At least you play Minecraft and know something than nothing. I guess so. I guess so, Night Sky. I guess so. You sent me a photo. All right, let me see. Yeah, it's pretty clean. In fact, you can actually customize you can actually change the colors of the keyboard. I don't know what software you gotta use though. I don't know what software. Because from what I can tell, like from my MSI uses Steel series software. Or for example, Lenovo uses Corsair keyboard software. So I don't know about yours. I don't know which one your laptop uses for that. Yeah, you know, you might have to check it up with like the setup and all that. Probably. Are you serious? I got a personal best from pumpkins. I didn't even do pumpkins, and I got a bronze for participating in the pumpkin contest. Like what? Ha! That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Anyway, time for me to go, everyone. Time for me to go. It's time for me to go. Time for me to take a break, because like I keep saying, 4 hours of sleep isn't really cutting it, you know? 4 hours of sleep isn't really cutting it at all. Dang, I wish I got more sleep so I can stream more, but at least you stream for 3 hours. I'm late, but at least you can watch. Yeah, thank you for joining, Night Sky. Thank you. I'm glad you were able to join, even if it was only the last 10-15 minutes, but glad you were able to join. And, you know, I hope that I improved your mood. I you know, with my silliness, my whatever that I speak about. I literally am a chatterbox in my streams. Even if I'm sleepy and all that, I am like a chatterbox. It's like yesterday? Okay, I'm glad it is. I'm glad it is for you. I'm glad it is. Thank you. I'm glad it is. I'm glad that you had fun. And did this melon just push me off? I think it did. That melon pushed me off. Like, I was sure I was, standing here. Okay? I was standing here, and then the melon pushed me off, but chat box. It's called a chatterbox. So I don't know if it's only an Australian thing, but usually when somebody is like a non-stop talking and talking about all kinds of things, we generally label them as a chatterbox. It's usually referred negatively, but as a streamer, I think it's one of the main virtues of a streamer is to be a chatterbox. Um, because most of the streams I go to, most of them are like don't chat at all, or they chat occasionally whenever they're like what is that? What is that? Prompted. They get asked a question, or they start a discussion, something like that. Whereas I'm a non-stop chatterbox, so I'm always constantly chatting. I'm always saying something. I'm always saying one thing or the other to keep the momentum going, keep you guys, not be bored at all, that sort of thing. So yeah, so I hope you guys don't get. I mean, one of the things is I don't want you guys to get bored of my streams, but some people obviously get bored, unfortunately. But well, like I said, it is what it is. Everyone has their preferences, so I respect your preferences, and I can do my best. I can only do my best, and hope you guys enjoy it. So thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you, That Sky. Thank you, AAM. I hope that you enjoy your laptop, AAM, and you too, Marakai. And thank you once again, Rolly, for joining, as well as to Lizzie and to Zycats, as well as to so many others that have joined my stream today. Thank you very much. So for me, for you, no, for someone, maybe, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a great stream. It's been a great time. I had fun. I hope that you guys had fun as well. And I'll see you in the next one. So until then, I hope my cough goes away. But until next time, make sure you are taking care of yourself. Be safe out there. And happy gaming. See you all next time. Bye.